So, we need to talk about the Flash movie. No spoilers. And I'm sorry it's taken so long to get this up because I originally wanted to do it like soon as I got out of the theater and just give you my quick honest reaction, but I'll be honest, when I got out of the theater, got in my car, I had mixed feelings about it. And I still do because I wanted to wait longer, but I'm like, can't wait too long before the hype dies down, even though, from what I'm seeing, the movie is bombing in the box office, which I sort of see why, but I also see why it shouldn't. And I just wanted to get this out there, so again, this is my non spoiler review, but as I give it, please do keep in mind that I'm still processing how to feel about the movie. Still processing how to feel about what I saw. And I mean, I have mixed feelings about it, I'll be honest. And again, I'm still processing, but it's still gonna take me a while to process. I probably won't know for sure until I see it a second time how to really feel about it. And I know for sure that won't be until it comes out on streaming because I don't see myself going back to the theater to watch it again. And again, that's not speaking bad on the movie. I think it's a good movie. Could it be great? Yes. But again, when I went to this movie, I know I've made previous videos about what I was expecting out of it and the iterations of Flashpoint I saw. But I did want to go into this movie just as a Flash fan. More importantly, as a Barry Allen fan. And so I tried to keep any Flashpoint references or iterations or nods to it out of my head until I was out of the movie. And for the most part, it worked. Except for when it didn't. Again, it's a good movie, but is it the best way I can put it? Because again, I do think people should see it, but I don't think it should be out of the movies you see this summer. If it even sticks around for the whole summer, it shouldn't be your top priority. Again, not talking bad about the movie. I know what it sounds like. I do like it. There are parts that I like and that got me emotional until the parts that made me uninterested happened. And all I'm trying to say is everyone's gonna have their own opinion and their own interpretation of what they saw whenever they go see the movie or whenever they wait for it to come out on streaming. This is really gonna be one of those movies where it's gonna be your own take on it. I really don't feel you should listen to anyone's opinion unless you're flip-flopping between seeing it right now and seeing it or not. So you don't have to listen to my opinion at all. You can click away right now. But again, this is my opinion, and the best way I'm going to be able to put it, again, without spoiling anything, even though it sounds like I am with what I'm saying, is that it is a good Flash movie, but only because it's the only live action Flash movie that wasn't made for TV that we've gotten. And If you go into this movie not knowing anything about Flashpoint, I think you'll be fine. If you go into this movie just knowing the Flash that you've seen from Justice League or Zack Snyder's Justice League, you'll be fine. If you go into this movie not even knowing who the Flash is, let's say you got dragged into it by your superhero friend or your parents dragged you, maybe they're lifelong Flash fans, or your kid dragged you into it, you'll be fine. Again, you won't walk out. But then we get to the rub of it, which is if you're someone like me who's read the Flashpoint comic, seen the Flashpoint Paradox animated movie, and even seen the TV episode of The Flash Flashpoint, you might have problems with it when it gets to the parts that you just can't ignore. And if you go into this as a Barry Allen The Flash fan like I did, again, you'll be fine in the beginning. But again, my opinion, after the beginning, that it's gonna be a roller coaster for you. Not of emotion, just of whether you're gonna like it or not. Because again, even as I'm making this right now, I'm still debating on how I feel about it. But again, I know this was a mixed message of things, but as a technicality, it is the best Flash movie because it's the best live-action Flash movie we've gotten, besides the made-for-TV movies. And is it the best superhero movie this year? No. I feel like I can say that confidently enough that it's not. And again, I just really need to see it again. And again, for me, I don't see myself spending another movie ticket to go see it, even if it's a cheap one. I'll feel more comfortable when it comes out on streaming. But yeah, sorry this review, I guess, took so long to come out. I just needed time to process how I felt about it. And even right now, I'm still processing. But I still want to give an honest enough opinion to where you need to decide if you want to see it or not. And again, this is strongly going to be based on your opinion about how you feel about superheroes, how you feel about the Flash. And again, it's just gonna be a opinion of everyone else of whether you go see it or not. Again, just roller coaster of things I liked about it, things I didn't like. But again, I strongly suggest this is one where you need to go see it if you're interested enough in it and get your own opinion on it before listening to anyone else's opinions. And that, again, that's the most I can say without spoiling anything. And well, and then the next video will be my spoiler review, and then I'll be able to talk more openly and more into what I actually thought about the movie. But until then, I hope y'all are having a good day or night or whenever you're seeing this. And we'll see each other in the next video if you want to check out my spoiler review of it. Bye.